When I think about the verse John 3:16, I think about the fact that I serve a God that is so faithful to me. The fact that that verse is for individuals as much as it's for the whole world. I don't just serve a God that's the universal God of the whole world, although He is, but I serve a God that is personal and meets me in my everyday life, and I love that. I'm a busy mom of 3 and a wife who absolutely loves my husband, but in the day in and day out of my life, the Spirit of God just gives me peace. He gives me energy. He gives me strength. He gives me wisdom with my kids. He helps us through financial decisions. He helps us through hard times. And that's a God who cares about my everyday life, not just a God who's taking care of the whole world, but a God who really cares about our little family in our little house doing our little stuff. I had the privilege of being raised in a home where my mom taught me about Jesus at an early age, so I can honestly say that I've known Christ for 30 years, and that's a really long time, but over that time in my life, I've seen Him to be faithful through all the seasons, through hard times when I was definitely not doing the things that I should or the things that He would want me to. He was forgiving and patient with me through hard times like death. Also, the divorce of my parents was extremely difficult for me as a teenager, and God was so faithful to see me through that and just pull me out of the despair that came with the divorce of my parents. We've had seasons where I lost 2 loved ones in about 6 weeks' time. That was extremely hard, but God was so faithful to take care of me and my family and to comfort my heart and to bring peace and to give us a hope and an assurance. He was so faithful to bring me my husband, the one that I love, and to give us the children that He has. So really for me, I see John 3:16 as just lifelong evidence that there is a God, that He sent His Son Jesus who died for me, and that He really wants to be involved in my everyday life. And honestly, that verse just gives me hope. And it's a verse that I can build my life on, and I love that. So John 3:16 really is everything to me in my life today.